హలో వ్యూవర్స్, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నేను అనుష. సో రీసెంట్ గా మనకి ఆహా ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లో రిలీజ్ అయిన భానుమతి అండ్ రామకృష్ణ మూవీలో భానుమతిగా మనందరినీ ఎంటర్టైన్ చేసి అందరి ప్రశంసలు, అబ్బా ఈ అమ్మాయి ఎంత బాగా చేసింది, నిజంగా అసలు ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ లో అలా ఇమిడిపోయింది అన్న ఒక కాంప్లిమెంట్స్ ని తెచ్చుకున్న సలోని లూత్రా గారు ఈ రోజు మన గెస్ట్. మరి ఆవిడతో మాట్లాడదాం. హాయ్ సలోని గారు.
హలో
ఎలా ఉన్నారు? బాగున్నారా? నమస్కారం. ఓకే, సో ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది టాలీవుడ్ ఫస్ట్?
Yes, my first film in Tollywood, and I'm really happy that Bhanumati Ramakrishna has got so well received, and people are liking the movie, and people are liking Bhanumati, and I'm very grateful and thankful to everyone.
Okay, so first Bhanumati garu anagane మీకు తెలిసే ఉంటుంది, సీనియర్ యాక్ట్రెస్ తెలుగులో. ఆవిడ మల్టీ టాలెంటెడ్ అన్నమాట. భానుమతి గారు అనగానే మీరు అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ అది చెప్పినప్పుడు లేదా మూవీ షూట్ జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు కావచ్చు, ఎవరైనా ఆవిడ గురించి తెలుసుకున్నారు, విన్నారా?
Yes, I got to know about Bhanumati much later, the legendary actress. When people used to tell me, oh, Bhanumati was a name of a very a talented, talented actress, and she was a singer, and she was a director, writer, and so many things. So I felt so good that she's. Because it's really nice to see women so diverse, and at that time, so many years back, she was doing all this. So it was really fascinating for me. But Bhanumati Ramakrishna, when you see the movie Bhanumati and Ramakrishna, there's really nothing to do with with her life story. But it's really nice to have have a name like that for me to play in the movie.
చాలా చేంజ్ అనిపిస్తుంది మాకు. అంటే మూవీలో భానుమతి అండ్ రామకృష్ణ మూవీలో కనిపించిన భానుమతి గారికి ఇక్కడ నేను చూస్తున్నా మీకు చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ కనిపిస్తుంది.
Bhanumati, for Bhanumati, I'd put on weight like 8 kgs. So when I'd come to Hyderabad, that was the first time I came to Hyderabad for Bhanumati Ramakrishna. That time, my director was like, no, you have to put on weight, you have to, put on cheeks, because you have to show a girl. So we started we very naturally shot the film. We started, if you see the film, I start normally, like my thin self, and then how I kind of put on weight during the film. And for me, I feel it's very important to be realistic in whatever you're portraying. So I was more than happy to kind of do what the director said. And also Hyderabadi food is so good, so I can't complain. I was like this is the best way to put on weight.
So in Hyderabadi food lo em ba nachindi meeku?
Gongura, everything with gongura dal,
gongura
pappu or gongura mutton biryani. Or gongura chicken or ulva charu. Everything. I'm a big fan of mandi. Everything I've eaten.
So everything included with gongura.
Everything included with gongura. It's like on my set, everybody knew she's only going to eat gongura. Anything to do with gongura. So Kodi Kora, Chitti Gari is I've eaten so much from here, and it's so good, the food, especially the gongura biryani, mutton biryani.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's my favorite, and I'm learning how to cook more and more Andhra food, Telangana food, and it's very fascinating.
Try
Yeah, I've tried making gongura pulu, right, the dal.
Gongura pappu. Okay.
Gongura pappu, I've tried making that, and it turned out really nice. And whenever I go from Hyderabad, I take gongura leaves with me and go to make at home. Because we don't get gongura over there in Bombay.
Okay, so ఇక్కడ నుంచి పార్సల్.
Yes, parcel I take gongura leaves.
ఏమని పిలిచేవాళ్ళు సెట్ లో? గోంగూర అమ్మాయి అని పిలిచేవాళ్ళు.
Gongura, and then a lot of milkshakes also make me put
Gongura girl.
Gongura girl. They call me Gongura girl. They call me, and then so my first, when I started, on the set, every 2 hours they would bring me milkshakes or ice cream, and for lunch they knew I'm going to have gongura mutton biryani, and then they would make me double ka meetha. So I was like, they're so nice, why are they feeding me so much? And then Naveen Garu, my order, he's like, their plans are very big to make you very big. And then when I became so big, they were like, no, now you can stop. I said, now I cannot stop, because now I've got so habituated to eat all this yummy food. I'm not stopping now.
So అలా 8 kgs put on అంటే అసలు 8 kgs put on అయితేనే దాంట్లో కూడా అంత స్లిమ్ గానే ఉన్నారు. మరి అంత చెప్పిగా కూడా కనిపించలేదు.
See, I have tendency to put on weight. It's not like if I eat then I can really put on weight, but I'm not a very big eater, so I've generally been okay. But milkshakes, and I have a very big sweet tooth, so this double ka meetha and the thick shakes and milkshakes and ice creams here. Yeah, I really enjoyed, and I really put on weight. It took me time to kind of lose that weight.
సో భానుమతి అండ్ రామకృష్ణ మూవీలో ఆఫర్ ఎలా వచ్చింది ఫస్ట్?
So Shrikant, the director of the film, he had seen my film Sarabam, which is a Tamil film, which became a cult film over there in Tamil, which was also with Naveen. I debuted with Sarabam in Tamil, and he was in touch with me over the years, with scripts, and he had come to Bombay in 2015 to narrate another script to me, and then over years we were in touch with projects, and then when I was shooting for a film called Turned Out in New York, and that's when he called me and he said, I have a very interesting interesting subject, and I would really like you to play it. So then we did a narration on the phone, and I was very fascinated by the that it was it was from a female's point of view. Secondly, it was about a very sensitive topic, about a girl who's in her 30s and is she's going through that anxiousness and anxiety and insecurity, and that feeling which not a lot of people talk about, and a male director more so. I was like, how does he know so much about women and what what they're going through? So that kind of propelled me to do this film. And also honestly, I was doing a lot of serious cinema, when Turned Out, and before that I did a film called Forbidden, which is again in New York. It's an American film. That is also about honor killing, about an Indian girl, an honor killing, who's born and raised there.
Okay.
So that case is still live. So all these really heavy films, and I was just talking to my friend, that I really want to do a light-hearted film, maybe like a romantic film with a good message. And it's so like sometimes you say, you just wish to the universe and it comes, and it was exactly like that. In 10 days he called me, and I was like thinking, I was like, how is this? It was like I feel sometimes things just fit in the dots, and that's how Bhanumati Ramakrishna happened. And I flew in straight from here, from New York, so I was also very homesick, like India sick. I wanted to eat Indian food. I thought, I'll finish this and go back home. My hometown is Shimla. And I really, when I came, I was so warmly received by the whole team of Bhanumati Ramakrishna, and now they're like more like friends and family to me. And I felt really comfortable, and people in Hyderabad are so warm and nice. So that, really thank you to all of you to kind of welcome me and appreciate the film. And I really like Hyderabad, and I hope to stay here more and more and do more films.
Tollywood is very sweet, kada?
Yes, very sweet and very nice, and more so I really enjoyed Hyderabad, and I really enjoyed traveling. See, I've around Vijayawada, Tenali, Rajahmundry, Vizag. I've kind of traveled a lot in this region while shooting. Yes.
ఫస్ట్ టైం ఈ భానుమతి క్యారెక్టర్ మీకు శ్రీకాంత్ గారు నెరేట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏమన్నా పాయింట్స్ మీరు కనెక్ట్ అయ్యారా?
Yes, lot of points, because he what is very nice and interesting about Shrikant, because he and me have very similar thought patterns in terms of craft, in terms of portraying a character. I also kind of go into it. That's the work that I do. I'm very choosy about the work that I do. I always, it's my intention to take empowering subjects. I feel that, as an actor, if you can empower or motivate or kind of inspire people through your work, there's no bigger gift than that. Even if you can touch 10 people's lives or 100 people's lives. And his take was also that. And also what really helped was that he and me spoke a lot at length. When I came here, I came and we immediately started shooting, so we were constantly talking about how Bhanumati, and what made it really relatable for me, that my life and my character traits are very similar to Bhanumati, very very similar. So it was very I could relate to every step. I could relate to the upbringing, because Bhanumati is brought is very close to her father, and how her choices in life are a lot to do with how he's brought her up. So it's very similar to my father, and I could kind of relate that. It's I think for children, when parents motivate them and encourage them in the right way, they take that responsibility to do responsible work. Like that kind of. So my choices of films has also been like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So Bhanumati is an extension of me. So everybody in Hyderabad calls me Bhanu only, and I'm very happy because I love the name Bhanumati. and I'm happy to play such a powerful role.
ఓకే. అది టైటిల్ ఫస్ట్ భానుమతి రామకృష్ణగా ఉండింది కదా, తర్వాత భానుమతి అండ్ రామకృష్ణగా ఎందుకు మారింది?
Yes, because it was, Bhanumati Ramakrishna. I'm sure all the people who've seen the movie or will see the movie, they'll know there's no um, resemblance or there's no life story of the legendary Bhanumati. But her family kind of thought that maybe we're taking her name and using it. So then to make everything like kind of in a good, light-hearted and a nice gesture, so we added an and so that they're also happy, and that's why we had to change the title from Bhanumati.
ఎవరు భానుమతి గారి అబ్బాయి అబ్జెక్షన్ చెప్పారు?
Yeah, they had an objection that we can't call it Bhanumati Ramakrishna, and then we explained it to them that it's completely a different film. It's about two people who are called Bhanumati and Ramakrishna. They just happen to be two people, because Ramakrishna, there's so many Ramakrishnas around us. So, and then they understood that, and then they requested that if we can put an and that was done, and it's still the same,